Alrighty, back with part 2 of my playthrough of Binding of Isaac. In the previous level we got a couple of decent items. Mostly attack upgrades, attack speed and damage. So we're sitting pretty well there. I'm kind of looking to get some bombs and keys on this second floor. You can see I'm looking kind of funky already with my eye patch, lipstick, and a rock stuck in my head. I got a kind of a pink tinge going on. I did also manage to pick up a soul heart, so I'm at the 3 hearts that Isaac would normally have. I'm playing as Cain instead, so... But oh yeah, these enemies are just getting crushed now. I got those damage upgrades. I'm shooting blood out of my eye or mouth or whatever you want to call it. So we're just gonna probably just rip through this level. Another soul heart, excellent. Will not refuse that. What a good item to have. Thankfully, I do have 2 keys to get to that item room. I never like it when they start becoming locked, and it seems lately they always become locked in basement 2 and on. I thought I'd be a little bit more forgiving about that, but Mr. Boom! Remember correctly, Mr. Boom drops an extremely large bomb. That's good. I probably should not have wasted it right there and then. I just wanted to check how big it was. That's what she said. But no worries. I'll just run through a couple of rooms to get it to recharge. It shouldn't take that long, considering what kind of item it is. 3, so I only need to clear 1 more room to get it fully charged. Which will come in useful if I need to get to the secret room if I have no bombs left. Could be the case. Already 2 shots. That's alright. These enemies will get more difficult fairly quickly as we dive deeper into this basement. And a pile of poop wearing a heart just for me. Fortunately, I don't need it yet. These enemies don't like being near you. I can't really blame them. Looking how I look. Who would want to be near that? Nice. Kind of an upside down pentagram design going. We got here on fire. Any of these have any goodies in them? Money, perhaps? The shop I can open. I'm sitting at 2 pennies, so I'm not really anxious to go in there yet. In the boss room. This pretty much takes care of this dungeon. The secret room could be in one of 2 places. We will try here. No. And so it should be here. Yes. And some monies. In case you guys don't know, the secret room is usually always in the space that has the most adjacent rooms around it, so it's usually going to be in some sort of U shape on the map, and that empty space will usually have the secret room. And you bomb one of the sides in the rooms to get that to open up, and more often than not it contains money, but sometimes it can have items. So it's a good way to stock up on cash. But we'll go ahead and dive into this boss. Larry Jr., not really a hard boss. I don't have any bombs though. Bombs are a really quick way to get rid of this guy. But fairly easy room setup. Not really that bad. Got a decent room to maneuver. So, and that and my damage is just so poor right now. So, a quick work of it. But pretty much he lays down poop piles and then tries to eat them. So kind of has a semi-predictable pattern, but just kind of run around and shoot. Not that hard. But we do get some rotten milk for an extra heart. So I'm up to 3 hearts, 2 soul hearts, and we have unlocked the Devil Room. Now here you can trade Varying amounts of heart containers in exchange for items. Now keep in mind that these are actual heart containers that you have to trade in. It just, it doesn't damage you. It actually takes away that heart forever unless you get it back with some other items. So if you're actually only down to your last 1 or 2 hearts, these could kill you if you trade them up. But I'm going to go ahead and look these up real quick because I'm not well versed in the Devil Room items yet. I want to find out what they do before I commit to getting these. Most of the time there's some sort of damage boosting thing, so those are always welcome. And since I do have 4 hearts, I may pick up the 1 heart item, maybe not the 2 hearts. So we have the upside down cross for 2 hearts. Permanent fight effect. That's kind of useful for getting over pits and items that you normally can't get to. And the book of Sin spawns a random pickup. Recharge 6. So it basically could just drop anything. It could drop a bomb, it could drop a key, it could drop a heart. I'm not too excited for that item, really. I'm not really excited about either of them for the cost. So we'll go ahead and skip these, and we'll go down the next level. I think I might be able to clear this in my time over here. Now we're in the caves. The caves is where it starts getting a little bit tougher. Not too hard. The enemies do take a little bit of a beating now. I'm not just two-shotting them everywhere. But there is some money. I'll go ahead and blow my bomb now. You can place bombs by rocks to get them to slide over into a gap, which is useful. That's not always the case. Whoa! That was close. Sometimes there's not a rock around the gap to bomb, in which case you need something like that flight item that I passed up to get anything. We'll come to the shop a little bit later, after I might find some more money. But I do have a key for that item room, so that's always good. I always want to try to have a key every level to get to that item room. You never know what might be there. And thankfully another key spawns. So go ahead and pick that up. See what's in here. Boom! 10 bombs. Good. Can't beat that. That's always a good thing. No real point in bombing to get a bomb. I mean, I could use the item to get a free bomb, but I got 10, so we'll go ahead and pass that up. And delve deeper. This is kind of an ugly room. These guys will follow you around. They most remind me of the not shit, but of the red skeletons in the Castlevania game, where downing them will come back. Only thankfully in this game you can actually kill them permanently. So unfortunately I did take a hit there for a full heart. Oh well. Could have been worse. And these guys are kind of like the construction hat guys from the Mega Man series, where you can't hurt them when their skulls are down. You have to wait for them to pop up and fire. And we have a mini-boss, Pride. These are... Each of the 7 deadly sins is a mini-boss. Ow. God damn it. Troll bomb got me. He's usually pretty easy, except when that happens. The Hermit, I think he teleports you to, like, the beginning of the level or something not very useful. Or, not the beginning of the level, I think that's the Fool. I think he teleports you to... I forget. I'll look that up real quick after this room. I haven't memorized all the tarot cards yet, either. We got pills! I think I already went over pills. Tears up. Good. Some more firepower. Good. Aww. More firepower, more speed, more damage. I would actually say that now that I've gotten semi-good at the game, to where I can kind of get by without having 16 hearts of life to beat the game, that damage and rate of fire increases are definitely more important for me in the long run than heart containers. But there is a challenge room up there. They only open if you're at full life. Soul hearts don't count, so you have to be on full red. And inside, there will be some sort of random thing. It could be a chest, could be an item, whatever. If you take it, the door will lock, and you'll have to fight off 3 waves of enemies for the door to open back up. I'll probably go ahead and pass it up for now, fight the boss first, and then I might come back to it before I go on to the next level. We're going to go ahead and hit up this shop then. I have 17 pennies. And we have a quarter for $15, or 15 cents. I just got the quarter on my last playthrough. I assume, I assume that it gives you 25 cents. So, I mean, that's a pretty big, pretty solid deal. So, yeah, I mean, buy a quarter for 15 cents? Sure. And we'll go ahead and buy an extra bomb. Why not? Good deal. Good trade. I should go to that guy's shop more often. I wish they had shops like that around here. I would trade that guy 15 cents for a quarter all day. So we'll go ahead and take on the boss. Pestilence, one of the 4 horsemen. This guy can be kind of a pain. None of them are really too bad. Death is probably the hardest one, but they'll spawn these little maggots that 2 different kinds of maggots. One will try to rush to the others will just fire little pellets. But he does leave this trail around, which can be kind of annoying if you like moving around a lot. Thankfully, my damage is beefed up enough that I can make short work. Other than that, you know, he just kind of flips and shoots out flies. That'll be it. The good thing about the 4 horsemen is that they will always drop a cube of meat. Great, huh? This will float around you and it'll block shots if that happens to come in contact with it. If you get 2 cubes of meat, it turns into a floating meat head that shoots bullets from its mouth. If you get 3, he turns into a meat boy. And he'll run up to enemies and attack them. And if you get 4, he turns into a super meat boy. He's a little bit bigger, does a little bit more damage. So it's kind of a nod to the creator of this game also made Super Meat Boy, so that's a reference there. But next are soul hearts, so we'll go ahead and go back here real quick, take care of this challenge room, see what's in this chest. A key, why not? And let the challenge begin. Challenge accepted. And taking your goods. The red zombie thing. The challenge rooms aren't really that bad. Some of the enemies can be difficult, but since the room is pretty much wide open with no obstacles, then it's just a matter of usually just circle straight around. In that case, dodge bullets, and go towards the center. Circle straight to your heart's content. And winning. Another pill. Another tears up. We should be firing pretty damn fast now. Oh yes. Like a tier machine gun. So we'll go ahead and cut this part here, and we'll dive down into the basement 2 next part.